What's up, guys? We're back with another episode of Frank. We're here in the NHL preseason, and I hate to say it, but my gut feeling is they're going to start us down in the minors. I mean, I've been here in real life before, not for hockey, but for baseball, and when they only play you in one preseason game, chances are they don't have very high expectations of you. So we're not in this last game, and to be honest, that just tells me I think we're going to the minors. And here it is. Here's the bad news. They're going to put us in the AHL with the Stockton Heat. You know what? That's okay. It's our first season. We're going to, goalies don't usually make it until they're a little older. We're going to do a little bit of simming here. Okay, so sim this game. I mean, we're not even starting in the AHL, are we? That's what it looks like to me. But, like I said, it's upsetting, but that's just the way it is. I thought we played pretty well. Maybe not up to their. I mean, you only put us in one game. You didn't give us a chance. I mean, that's the way it is. Real life, politics, whatever. So let's sim here until we get to the next game that we're in. You know what? I think for the sake of this episode, we're just gonna man up and we're gonna play our first game, and then I'm gonna do some heavy simming. You guys can let me know what you think. If you'd rather see me play more AHL games, but our goal here is to get ourselves back to the NHL. Sorry, we're not even starting down here, which is too bad, but that's okay. There we go. We're playing the Rochester Americans. Let's get in there. We're gonna play this game. Jerseys. Yeah, let's see. I haven't looked at the Stockton Heat's jerseys. Okay, I know Rochester's got some pretty nice ones. Anyway, we're good that way. Let's start it up. So for this episode, I actually kind of want to talk about some LG League Gaming stuff, because they finally opened up their PlayStation side of the website, and now they're going to have a league for PlayStation. The bidding is just getting wrapped up, and I am on the LA Kings, and to be honest, I got a little overpaid as a goalie. $6 million. That was the highest paid goalie, but the guys who run the team on my club, great guys, they just wanted me on the team. And to be honest, I'm happy. They could have paid $12 million for me. I don't really care. I just wanted to be on their team and play with them, because it's more fun when you play with your buddies. But everyone's giving them a hard time. They're like, why would you pay $6 million for a goalie? Oh my god, what a shot. We got a piece of that. Oh god, where is it? There we go. Look at this NHL quality saves. Yeah, so they're giving them a hard time. Like, who pay $6 million for a goalie? Goalies can't carry. First of all, you ask any top-level goalie, they're going to say they can carry to an extent. You're not... If you got absolutely no defense, you're not going to win, but you can still bail them out. Sorry, let's focus here. We're in the AHL. It's like getting the Bernier treatment. Jesus. There we go. Oh, it's still in. Look at this passing. We had that. We're fine. Oh, don't do that. What? What? I don't care. I'm not slowing it down. Fuck you guys. You're dropping it right. Making a drop pass right in the slot. Like, what are you, dumb? Anyway, wow, what a save. You ask any top-level goalie, they're going to say, I do win games for my team. I've definitely stolen games for my team. The next thing is, in LG, you have 17-man roster, so that's why they're saying $6 million is too much for a goalie. They can't do anything in this game. You got 17 other players, 3 lines you need to worry about. Well, you know what? Like, those skaters can only play 3 games a week, whereas a goalie, he can play 6, and that's the max. So maximum 3 games for skaters, maximum 6 games for goalies. So your goalie is going to be playing a lot more than anyone else on the ice. And I see where they're coming from, okay? But goalies can carry without butterfly sitting. Nice. Greasy goal. Grinded it out, though.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Like I was saying, I've definitely stolen games in club and in VG. You know, my team's good, okay? But when we play a better team, you know, sometimes I need to bail the defense out. And, you know, it's not like I'm facing 17 breakaways a game, because those are tough, but they're savable. 2-1-0s, once again, very, very hard for a goalie. But you can save them, okay? That's the thing. Like, there's just, right now, I honestly just think there's no one's seen a goalie that's been good enough. And there's ways to be good enough in this game. That's what my gut says. And I'm hoping next year, being a game changer, I can help make it so that goalies can carry a little more, but I just think it's hard. That's what it is, honestly. It is hard to be a very good goalie in this game because it takes a lot of reaction time that, one, people don't have yet, and two, the online just kind of doesn't allow you to do it. But one thing that's underused is the desperation saves. And I'm not saying that you need to like go all out, use desperation saves all of the time, okay? You guys just need to use it a little more. There's specific plays. It's a combination of reading the play, your position, and then using those desperation saves when you know what's going to happen or when you just have to react. Hold on here. Shooting, yeah, big glove save, dish it. You know, so there's times where you definitely don't need to make a desperation save. A guy taking a wrist shot, you should not be using the desperation save. One-timer from the high slot, 85% of the time, which is a bullshit stat, you don't need to do it, okay? You can just use the left stick, move into position, and get a blocker on it. Your goalie will do the splits. And, but there are some times where if you can just kind of feel you're not going to get over in time, then you do that square and you dive. Oh, get over there. Well, last minute here, I want to focus up because my team's going to turn it over again. Oh, my God. Oh, see right there is when you need to do a desperation save. Oh, no. I could have had that. I used the right stick like a goof. I should have just moved over. Dove. I would have had that 100%. See? So, I mean, I'm just getting back into this. Oh, there we go. Oh, my God. What was that? I like stuck behind the net. Whoa, oh my God, I gotta see that. As I was saying, desperation saves can help you win a game and steal some games. Oh man, let's check out the save first. Nice save. And then what happened? Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Hugging the post. Look how I'm hugging the post. Frank, what are you doing? You drunk? Have a few too many adult beverages before this game? Oh my God. And then I dove. Alright, whatever. So there's one specific play that I think can be stopped way more, and it's for the last like 6 years it's been a for sure goal, and I show you as soon as the puck gets out of my net, but it's kind of like what's going on now. There's a guy like in my crease. And when that guy is kind of like, so pretend my goalie right now, oh, never mind. Bad, gross, okay. I'm gonna hug that. There we go. Get it out so I can show this example. Oh my God. So, pretend my goalie right now is the open man. He's like right here on your back door. The puck's somewhere up over here. He makes the pass to that open man, and 90% of the time, it's been a goal for so long. Yeah, that was dangerous. I was not focused. I shouldn't have been on the post. But what's easy, so your positioning is like right here. Boom, just drop down into spread eagle, and that guy sometimes cannot lift the puck over your pad, and you're just gonna stuff him, and it's, oh wow, he passed that in the net and celebrates in his face. Eat it, buddy. Suck it. Yeah, so I've been using the spread eagle save way more. I've been stuffing guys on backhands on breakaways. That's part of it. So on a forehand, I'll read the forehand shot, slide over, make a save. You know, slide over with the right stick, make a save. Backhand, it's all spread eagle, man. And it's tough for them to get it over. Sometimes they do beat you. But it's your best chance unless it's a clear backhand and you can just move in front of it normally. But on those ones where you're kind of just guessing, spread eagle's a great option. I'm dishing that. Yeah, let's go. Keep the momentum on our side. And as I said, I just want to clarify, don't be doing stupid... Wow, there we go. Don't be doing stupid desperation saves when you don't need to, because you're going to give up goals and your club's going to hate you. They're not going to think you're playing serious. Let me get a drink of water here. There are times and places to use it. Honestly, I should put out a video on it. But in top club games, they happen, those opportunities to use them happen way less just because you got better players. Look at this pressure, man. This AHL team's way better than the NHL team. So I kind of got a little... I went on a little tangent there, but that was just, you know, I think goalies can carry. They just don't know how yet. And you were starting to see it a little more. The better goalies in this game are starting to learn how to save those impossible goals. And I like it. Oh, Frank! He's posing. He's posing for the cameras there after that save. What a weird deflection. Oh man, wide open. You gotta bury that, man. Get a clean shot off. Right now, if this guy passes down low, spread eagle save all day. But they can't get it in. Our team's playing too good of defense. I should shut up about that. Yeah. Dish into the corner. Let's go, boys. 3-1. Maybe that pass... No, my team play was down, so maybe that's why I didn't get called up to the NHL, because my team played great. I should think about freezing it more, but I'm just so damn impatient. I want that win. You know, I'm not going to pass it out if there's a guy right in front of me. It's harmless. It's harmless to do it when no one's there. Okay. Good job. Good block. We were there. Oh, nice try. The other thing with the LG, man, I mean, there's always been a little rift between Xbox players and PlayStation players, right? Like, oh, Xbox is better, has better players, blah, blah, blah. Whatever, man. It's all irrelevant, to be honest, in my opinion. You know, I'm not here to take sides. I'm not going to say PlayStation has better teams. We just have less players. Our good teams can probably compete with those Xbox top teams. No question in my mind. The funny thing is, all of the top Xbox players, for the most part, did come from the PlayStation side when PlayStation got hacked. And now, you know, they just stuck with Xbox because that's where the best competition is. And that's, you know, that's just the way it is. But, I mean, on LG and the PSN League chat box, like, all the Xbox guys who signed up for it, who have PS4s, are just, like, shredding PSN players. Like, you know, give it a break, man. You're chirping players in the league you're playing in, you know, like, you're playing in this side too, you know, you play in VG, some of them do play in VGHL too. You know, I think having as many leagues as possible is the best thing for the game. The more competitive leagues there are, the more attention the game gets, you know, the more people are going to be interested in watching it at a competitive level. Oh boy, the minors are going to be a grind. Like I said, lots of simming. Hopefully they still call me up, but I'm prepared to spend the whole season down here, to be honest. Show them what we got. The other thing is our Vancouver trip with the Game Changers. Outstanding experience. Real nice hotel we stayed in. You know, we got treated really well there. And there's just not a lot I could talk about that we did, you know, and we knew that going in, and people on the EA forums need to realize that too. Like, they're like shredding the Game Changers because they think we're hyping up the game, which is not true. We're not doing that. No one, you know, one guy. Oh, man. Sorry, boys. I forgot about the time limit on the... Oh, my God. Sorry, boys. I forgot about the time limit on the recording there. It's just been a while since I made one of these videos. Anyway, that was an AHL level shot right there. He just kind of took a weak wrister at my blocker. I'll take it, though. Ooh. Dangerous. Dangerous slap shot. And so, one of the game changers, as I was saying, wow, good stretch. That's a dangerous pass. Hey, we drew a penalty, though. That should be great for team play. One of the game changers said he was excited after the meeting, and what he meant was that he went into the meetings thinking it was all public relations stuff, okay? And I did too. We came out with a little different opinion. It was... It was definitely opened my eyes to how much they actually do care, okay? And I'm not pumping their tires, okay? It was just, you know, it's not what you think. You don't know until you're there in person. It's tough. Everyone's just, I mean, the EA forums are cancerous. They're a terrible place. That community is just full of terrible people. Bashing, putting words in your mouth, you know, guys are like, oh, you hype up the game, you didn't do anything last year. I was like, yeah, I didn't do anything last year, I wasn't a game changer last year, like, relax, you know, you're not going to see me hype up NHL 17 unless I truly think the game's going to be good, and even then, if I can't tell you anything about the game that makes me excited, I'm not going to tell you it. I'm not going to say I'm excited for that part of it, because that's pointless. You know, I think that's something everyone needs to work on. Wow, what a save.
The Americans setting things up in their own end. Karen pass to O'Reilly.
But yeah, I mean, give the game changers a break. Everyone's like, oh, you've changed, man. I'm like, who are you again? Like, I haven't changed at all. Like, I've always been pretty level-headed with my approach to what I think of this game and what could be better. And part of the that's part of the reason I was picked, because I'm not an asshole, you know, when I give my feedback. What good is saying, this game sucks, and then that's it? You're not, you know, how do you know what to do to get better? You have to, when people need to get better at something, you need to be like, yeah, you can say, like, this sucks, but you gotta be like, why does it suck? What can we do to get it better? Oh, yeah! Nice, we were there. We were there. No biggie. Just a little out of position. You know, and that's, people, I don't know, no, I don't think anyone's jealous that they didn't get picked or anything like that, but you know, it's just, people don't realize, like, they see what you post on the forums. They may not always respond, but when you, it's easy to say, what I'm trying to say, it's easy to say stuff when you're behind a computer screen. I'm guilty of it too. You know, you can talk whatever way you want behind an alias, but when you gotta own up to it and take accountability for it in person, that's a whole different story. I try to keep my real life and my video game life, as I like to call them, separate from each other. That EA trip was the weirdest experience for me. It was like I've never said my name in a room and then attached my name with my YouTube channel. It's always been something with baseball or, you know, school or something. And I'm just like, yeah, I run between the pipes. So, oh no, yeah. That was a good desperation save. Look at us, Frank. Let's go. Call us up today. That's not going to happen, by the way. That's wishful thinking. Ooh, weird rebound there. Yeah, they are all over us. Where is that thing? No, I was going in. What a block. Wow, that guy's laying out for the team. That net was open. Good job. Put it home. There we go. 4-1, maybe 4-2. Who knows? There's still 37 seconds left. Anyway, yeah. So, very interesting experience for me. You know, I know, like, my goalie names, like, obviously not Frank, but it's been a little inappropriate in the past. And it's just funny, like, now that I know, like, some of the developers have seen my videos and seen my forum posts, it's really making me think twice when I type up a post. You know, if I get a little upset, try to cool myself off, and I just wait, you know, to make the post, and I try to be as respectful as possible. And that in itself, one, I notice it works a little bit, but two, like, either works or it makes them really upset that you're being respectful. They're like, why aren't you insulting me personally? Why aren't you saying I'm fat or something, you know? It's like, oh, try to be a little more mature than that, I guess. Anyway, thanks for watching our first AHL game. Look at those grades. Team play B again. We gotta stop passing it out, I think. Hopefully we get called up soon. Let's just check out the... That's good. 19 saves, 20 shots. Frank, second star of the game. Look at that. 950 save percentage. All right, awesome. So thanks for putting up my little rant there. Second episode in a row. I'm going to try and stockpile these episodes for the holidays because, you know, Christmas time, everyone's a little busy. I'm going to try and get them out. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time.